Hello, Baton. I hope everyone is doing well today. I want to take a moment to go over some stuff this morning that's actually revisiting what we went over starting at the beginning of the year and then continue to go on all throughout the year. So we'll talk about what it means and how to give a good, strong, disciplined response. Before we do that, I want everyone to take a moment and just press pause. Think back to yesterday when we started back our first day after spring break and just ask yourself, how did your first day of remote learning go? After taking a long break like that, sometimes it's hard to get going. So, was it tough for you to get going? Did you do okay? Are you excited to get back to work yet? Now, I understand maybe we all want another week of spring break or may have some other things we want to do, but you can still get yourself excited to do the work. You can do that from within you. And if you're able to get yourself excited, chances are you'll work harder, you'll do better at it, you'll be more motivated to do the work. So try and do that. What do you need to do the work? Is there anything you need to do different to do that? And ask yourself, how can you get better today and live the thought, be better today than you were yesterday? Moving on to our BBO right here. Remember, our focus is on do the work is our monthly behavior theme. All of these behaviors in the middle column are behaviors we want to give or responses we want to give to be able to get the best outcomes that we want. Doing the work is really getting us towards that outcome of being the best version of you. Remember, you don't have to be perfect. You don't have to compare yourself to anybody else. You are not being compared to anyone. You just need to be the best version of you. And doing the work is one of the ways that's going to get you towards being the best version of yourself. Moving on to what I said here just a couple moments ago, I said we were going to revisit some of the things we went over starting at the beginning of the year. And the first 4 days of school, we spent a lot of time on these. They're called 6 disciplines. And then throughout the year, we continue learning about them in our classrooms, through our school wide assemblies. So I just wanted to take a moment to revisit, refresh our brains on what it is we can do to give a strong, disciplined response. And there are 6 disciplines that help guide us towards that. So that way we can try and work towards the best possible outcomes that we want. And the first one tells us to press pause. And pressing pause is stopping before you think, or even after something happens. I asked you to press pause at the beginning of this video and reflect back on yesterday. So there's different things you do when it comes to stopping before making a choice. Number two is get your mind right. That's making sure you have your focus where your focus is supposed to be, that your self talk is doing what it should be doing up here to help you make a good response, and also helps you with your emotion, how you feel, and if that's going to help you make a good choice or maybe not a good choice. So getting your mind right helps you with that. Stepping up, that's when you actually do the work. When you do the action, sometimes it's much easier to think about what you need to do than to actually do it. So stepping up is doing that. Number four is adjusting and adapting. That's when you have to make a change. Sometimes you're doing responses, not getting the outcome you want. You have to adjust, you have to adapt, you have to change. So that's something we're all doing right now when it comes to remote learning. Boy, we've adjusted to a new type of school. Number five, making a difference. Every response you give makes a difference for others. Could be positive, might not be a positive response. Depends on or difference, I should say, positive difference or not a positive difference. It depends on how you respond. Number six, finally, then is to build skill. That's going to be the more responses you give, the more skill you're going to build at it. So this is where you have to be relentless, be ready to keep getting better each and every day and building that skill. So we will go more into those in future videos. I just wanted to touch base on them so everybody could hear them again, and then they're ready to learn them as we go through those in videos that I'm going to post after this one. Wanted to shift gears once again. Remember, I said yesterday we're going to start recognizing our birthdays again. So I wanted to say happy birthday to first grade student Silas Davis and fifth grade student Caden Foot. I hope those gentlemen have a very special day on their birthday. Find a way to celebrate it and enjoy getting a year older. A reminder about email. Best way to get a hold of me is right up here. I'm also sending these videos through it. I will also send links to all my videos. You can get on the playlist right through your email that I send you to watch any of these you may have missed or need to look over again. Let's finish up this morning with our Baton Memorial Elementary pledge and then get ready to go make this a great day. At Baton Memorial Elementary School, we work together to do great things for others. We have a relentless pursuit of growth to get better every day. We own it. We own our actions and choices. We want to be the best versions of ourselves. Have a great day, everyone.